All right, what's going on, my brothers and sisters? It's long time no see, and today we're doing the psychological analysis and nonverbal cues of this individual that got pulled over by the police. Okay, so let's get into it real quick. For some reason, this gives me like Border Patrol vibes right here, because this route that this individual is taking is usually from smuggling drugs, drug trafficking, okay? And it's crazy because the cop didn't touch the back of his car. There's actually footage of many police officers touching the back of the car before they talk to the person who's driving the vehicle. But let's get into it.
Hello, how you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Good, you have your license and insurance with you?
Yes, sir.
All right, nothing out of the ordinary here. You know we can't do nonverbal cues because we can't see the individual face. But from the verbal cues, it's just basic. Yeah, I got it. Yes, sir. Here, you know, da-da-da.
There's a couple minor reasons I stopped you, sir. I'm going to write you some warnings. As soon as I get your information, I'll explain to you everything that I stopped you for. All right, Benjamin, whenever you made your lane change from behind that semi over to the inside lane, you were following a little too close to him before you made the movement. And then also when you made the movement, you had already started moving before your turn signal came on, okay?
Yes, sir.
Just try to make sure you give yourself plenty of room between vehicles in front of you when you're going 70.
I'm sorry.
And anytime you change lanes or merge, have that signal on for a good ways before you start moving, okay?
All right, the classic probable cause to pull over a car. The cop is not wrong in this situation right here. Even though it's petty, but that is the truth, that you got to abide by those regulations while driving. Obviously, I'll say, just to do a guess, 75% of drivers don't abide by these regulations right here.
Come back and have a seat with me for just a moment. I'm going to write you a warning and I'll get you on your way.
Okay, thank you.
Now, this is something unusual right here. I'm from South Carolina. I'm in Florida as we speak right now. I have never encountered a police officer and he told me to go sit in his vehicle while he run my information and make sure everything is right. So those of y'all who are watching this video, please leave a comment down below if y'all experience this same procedure right here, because this is foreign to me. Oh boy, look at the height difference right here. By observing this right here, I have made an assumption that I was right later on in this video, and I explain why.
Is that a seat?
Yeah, front passenger seat right there.
Yes, sir. Keep you busy tonight?
Yes, sir.
That's
Sure
good.
And there it is right there. I was right. Now, I'm trying to say this without offending anybody or anybody who has family members like this. But off rip, by just looking at his facial expressions, this guy is on that Forrest Gump radio type vibes. I'm going to just leave it like that. No disrespect, but let's go.
You're heading back towards St. Peter's, I guess?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
First stress indicator right here. Now, before people like, oh man, all he did was just clear his throat and all that. He was good all along, but he already know that something is about to come up.
Who was Chad McKendall?
Oh, he's the guy who got this car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he a buddy of yours? Or?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He just rented the car for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm not 25.
Ah, okay. You have to be 25 to rent these cars?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
All right, this is his first deception right here. I'm not saying he's lying. He's telling the truth, obviously. But this is how you could throw somebody off. Like, oh, you got to be 25 to rent a car. Oh, yeah, that's right. Just to keep the rapport steady. And it's actually rapport, not rapport. I butchered the out of that word right there. I hope I said it right. Let's go.
Let's see, you're going to have it left and going back to the same place.
Like, why are you so anxious for right now? I get that you're inside a cop car, but you're anxious like he's about to be like, oh, you're wanted for murder or something. Like he about to pull warrants out. And pretty much this facial expression right here is like fear mixed with anxiety. Eyebrows is raised. You saw how his eyebrows just shot up as soon as he opened the laptop and started responding back to him. Crazy. Whoa, real quick. Let me holler at you. I'm trying to figure out why this guy has a duping delight effect on his face. Soon as the cop closed that laptop, he looked out like, yeah. You see it in the eyes right there. I have the definition down below on what duping delight is.
Like I said, just a warning, won't cost anything, don't have to do anything with it.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, this is where he believed that he's done right here. He just, all right, just a warning right here. And then he like, oh, okay, we good. And then the cop just hit him with the, where you coming from today?
From today.
I'm actually coming from Oklahoma.
Another stress indicator right here on how quickly he respond back to that question and then use his arm like, oh, I'm actually coming back from Oklahoma right there. Now, many people going to be like, of course he's going to be nervous right here because he's inside a cop car. I agree, but that's just another stress indicator.
Well, my family lives in Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yes, sir.
What part?
Let's see. Back freaking.
A verbal cue right here. Let's see. Yeah, you're not fast on your toes right now for these response that you're giving right here. You're just coming up with something off the hip. These officers are aware of how quick you respond to them and how slow you respond to them. I know this may sound crazy, but you got to be balanced with this approach.
I don't know what the hell the exit's called.
What town is it?
Shoot, man.
Oh boy. Due to him not being quick on his feet in response to where he was coming from, that cop lift that laptop up, and y'all see his facial reaction, his nonverbal cues as soon as he lift that laptop up. Throughout this whole this whole video right here, look at when the laptop lifts up and when the laptop closes and how the guy's reactions is. This is only half of the footage right here. I'm about to upload the rest of this on the Patreon. Shouts out to my Patreon supporters. By tonight, this full video will be up there for y'all. It's like about 15-17 minutes long. I appreciate y'all. And then after that, for y'all on YouTube, I have another 15-minute video dropping. So till next time, y'all. Peace.
Yeah, man.